Welcome to Life in Abundance with Pastor Joseph from Forward in Faith Ministries. Pastor Joseph shares the secrets to enjoying the life that Jesus made available for you and I. Life in Abundance. Enjoy and be inspired.
This week's subject is entitled, What Do You Call It? What do you call it? This is awesome. And we are taking our reading from the book of Genesis chapter 2, verse 19. That's Genesis chapter 2, verse 19. I'm reading from the Amplified Version. It reads, "And out of the ground God formed every wild beast and living creature of the field, and every bird of the air, and brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called every living creature, that was its name." This is powerful. Let's repeat it again. "And out of the ground the Lord God formed every wild beast and living creature of the field, and every bird of the air, and brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called every living creature, that was its name." Can you see that last part there? Whatever Adam called every living creature, that was its name. And we are saying, what do you call it? What do you call it? Because whatever you call it, that is its name. We see here from the creation story that from the very onset, God gave us as human beings the power to speak things into existence. Here, after God had created all the wild beasts, all the animals, all the creation, he brought them before Adam to call them, to give them names. And the Bible clearly tells us that whatever Adam called them, that was the name. Which means to say, whatever we call, whatever comes around us, that will be its name. We will realize what we say about whatever is around us. It is critical, therefore, from this principle, that we call whatever is around us good words or good names. Because the names that we give, the situations which we are in, the people who are around us, the names that we give them is the reality that we will experience. So it is important that as we live life day after day, let's give good names. Let's speak good things about our own lives, about the people around us, about the situations and circumstances which we find ourselves in. What do you call it? What do you say about it? You know, so many times people find themselves saying bad things or negative things simply because they are angry, they are disappointed, they are low, they are down. But that's not an excuse. We need to discipline ourselves that even when we are not happy, even when we are angry, we still speak good words. It was Winston Churchill who said, "Who has ever heard a hurting stomach because they swallowed a bad word which was about to come out of their mouth?" What does that mean? Even when you are angry and you feel like scolding somebody, you feel like speaking bad to your spouse, to your children, keep those words in, because if you release them, you are declaring something over their lives. You have seen parents or spouses who scold each other, telling each other, "You are stupid, you are silly, you are useless." When you speak those things, here the Bible has told us, because Adam had the power to speak things and things become what they spoke. When you say they are stupid, don't be disappointed when you see the stupidity manifesting, because as you speak it, as you call it, it happens. So what are we saying today? What are you calling that situation? Yes, things might not be working out right at your workplace, but what are you saying about it? Yes, your kids might not be behaving the best as you expected, but what are you saying about them? Yes, your spouse, your husband, or your wife might not be doing the very best that you expected, but what are you saying about it? Because when you speak, when you call, when you give it a name, you continue to see that which you are saying. So we are saying today, speak good to your children. Give them good names. Call them with good names. Give them prophetic names. Your business, give it a good name. Speak good about that business. Your husband, your wife, speak good about that spouse. Your workplace, speak good about it. Give it a good name. What do you call it? What do you call your boss? What's the nickname you give them? What do you call your husband? What's the nickname you give him? What do you call your wife? What's the nickname you have given her? What do you call your children? What are the silly names that you have given them? I'm saying to you today, there is power in your words. Even those little words you say, I'm just joking, I'm just playing around. Don't play around with words. They are powerful weapons. The Bible tells us in the book of James that even though your tongue is very small, but it has the power to direct the course of your life. And we are saying today, the things that are around us, what are you calling them? Call them the right words. Call them positive words. And by so doing, you direct the course of your life. God bless you so much and have a blessed week. Till we meet again next week, keep living life in abundance.